Hi again. So I wanted to do a quick video of what I melted in the month of July. And I know I'm a little bit late, but only a week and 2 days, so that's pretty good for me. I have some things from the Tiffany candle samplers that I bought and shared with you guys. And then I have some other miscellaneous things. Yeah, I have a giant bruise here, and that's from a really bad IV stick at the hospital. So if you see that, that's what it's from. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to start with the sampler things first. So yeah, the first one I have is rosemary mint and water lily and fresh mint. I melted this one because there was a social thing on one of the wax groups I'm in on Facebook, and I don't remember exactly which one I'm in or which group it was for, but it was mint was the scent of the day, so I melted this one. And I like this one a lot. It's very spa and calming. And this is just a really nice, I don't want to say sweet, but it has that it's not overwhelming. It's really nice. I like this one. I'd order that for sure. Next is, well, obviously, if you didn't see the last couple videos I posted, I ordered a pink sugar sampler, a fluffy marshmallow sampler, and I'm gonna post another video again showing the rosemary mint sampler that I ordered from Tiffany Candles. Next I ordered, next I melted, rosemary mint and cactus and sea salt. And I like this better. All of these come in bears, by the way. I like this better on cold than I did warm. It smells really nice. Here you get that rosemary mint, and Tiffany has a great rosemary mint. But I didn't like it warm. It had it's almost off-putting. It's funky, but the kids really liked it. They wanted it in their room. So if I get this one, I think there's another one. I got 2 of the rosemary and mint samplers, so they can have this one in their room. I didn't care for it. Next is fluffy marshmallow and passion melon. I really like this. It has obviously a melon scent, and it might be cantaloupe and passion fruit, and then that fluffy marshmallow kind of keeps the passion fruit from being overwhelming. I actually cut this bear up and put it in my car in a tin, and so while I'm driving I get nice whiffs of really, really nice smelling wax, and I really like this. It smells really good. Next is fluffy marshmallows and fruity loops, and I'm actually melting this right now, the remnants of it. And I was kind of skeptical of this one because I'm not the biggest fan of Fruit Loops and that Fruit Loops scent, but the Fruit Loops in this, obviously there's a fluffy marshmallow, so that kind of it's almost like those Fruit Loops, you know how you make Rice Krispie treats? That's kind of how this smells, but with Fruit Loops, so I guess it'd be Fruit Loops treats. But you can also smell the cereal, the cereal itself, not just the overwhelming fruit smell. So yeah, my house actually smells really good. My boyfriend commented, he's like, it smells like Fruit Loops, you know? It smells good in here. Next, pink sugar and cotton candy frosting. This one was a really it sounds kind of overwhelming, but really I got a lot of the frosting, and I wouldn't have identified it as cotton candy, but it was nice. Then we had a lot of pink sugar going on in the house, I guess. Then came pink sugar and strawberry. This one didn't throw at all, and the strawberry was pretty disappointing. I think this one was my least favorite, and it smelled really good on cold, but it was just there was no scent. My cat. Next was fluffy marshmallow and pistachio pudding cake. I love pistachio, so anything with pistachio is an automatic favorite. Oh, it smells so good. I want all the pistachios. But yeah, there's a little bit of cake note in here. It's like the Jell-O instant pudding, and then that fluffy marshmallow is even more sweet, but it's not sickening. I want more pistachio. Then was pink sugar and birthday bash, and I was kind of surprised at this one again too, because I was oh, it's gonna be too much. So I kind of melted a real small piece of this, but it actually kind of smelled like lemon and I mean, there was cake, but it was more like just like vanilla. It was like vanilla, lemon, and just the tiniest hint of pink sugar. I think like in all of these, I'm not sure if I said it in the video I made about the sampler, but the pink sugar is under like the scent it's mixed with, so that was nice. Next came oh no, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Fluffy marshmallow and vanilla shake, and this one was just a nice like light vanilla scent with the marshmallow in the background. I liked this one, it was nice. Is that all? Fluffy marshmallow and lemon. I loved this one. I burned this one forever, and the lemon was super strong. We had a little accident, me and this one. It got melty, but I just scraped it out, and the lemon, it was like a nice candied lemon, or like sweet lemon. I loved this one. Everybody liked this one. Next, again from Tiffany Candles, is birthday cake. I don't remember much about this one. I just remember it was sweet and nice. Tiffany Candles again, coffee and donuts. Unfortunately, I didn't get through much of this before the freaking warmer in the bathroom broke. My boyfriend broke it by accident, and I don't even know how he broke it, but he did. It was nice. I had to turn this one off because I ended up with a migraine, like not from this, but and then it just kind of exacerbated that sickness, that sick feeling you get. But this smelled like it had a coffee smell, but it was really artificial, but the donuts in this smelled really nice. And I remember the kids coming in and being like, "Are you baking? Are you baking us something, Natalie? Are you baking?" Unfortunately, I was not baking, but yeah. So I don't feel like I gave this one a real fair shot, but it was okay. And then lastly from Tiffany, the Satsuma and strawberry. This was in a little tiny rose, and this smelled like the Satsuma was the front runner, and then the strawberry was next, but it was the kind of powdery Satsuma, and the Satsuma and strawberry was like, it smelled just like something that I've had before, and I couldn't place it the entire time it was warming, and I'm like, where have I smelled this? Where have I smelled this? It was like a bath product that I've had before, and I couldn't place it. So then I have a few things from L3 Waxy Wonders from the contest package that she sent me. First up was a sample in tangerine, and this was really nice. It was just a single note, like heart, and it wasn't very strong, but it was a nice fresh tangerine. And then I burned or melted one of these fluted tarts in the Pineapple Coconut Extreme Prince Charming. So this is a pineapple scent with, I'm not sure what the other notes are in here. So I cut it in half, and I put one half in a warmer that I have like right here next to me in the kitchen, and then the other half right here next. We have a really small house, so right here in the living room. And I smelled it for about 45 minutes of pineapple, and I didn't like this scent, unfortunately, and there wasn't really any throw. So I'm gonna let all of the things that I've received from her, they smell really great. Well, I'm not a big fan of this one, but the rest of the things smell really great right now, but I'm gonna let the stuff sit and cure a little bit longer, because I also melted Lucky Charms Vanilla Bean Noel, and this smells so good in the package, which is surprising because I've always been like adverse to the cereal scents. Like, no, I'm not gonna melt any friggin' cereal in my house, but this smelled so good for the 30 minutes that I could smell it. Like the whole house smelled like delicious marshmallowy vanilla yum, and then it was gone. But like, I think it might just need to sit a little bit longer and cure. So then I have a couple things from Better Homes and Gardens. I melted Rainy Spring Day, and I just melted a cube in the bathroom. And this is like, oh, I'll just slap myself in the face. This is like the perfect like rainy spring day. It smells like after you go outside after it's been raining and you smell those green notes, it smells so good. My boyfriend's like, can you melt that only in our bathroom every single day? He really liked this. So this one was, yeah, I still have 3 left, and I think it's like the perfect bathroom scent. And then I also have a Warm Rustic Woods, also from Better Homes and Gardens. And this one smells like, it smells like obviously like being outside, But there's something sweet in here as well. Maybe it's like a sandalwood. There's not any description on here. I really like this a lot. This one had less of a throw than the Rainy Spring Day, which was surprisingly strong. But I really like both of these. Like, these are in my top melts of the month. Then I only have 2 things left. This is a really, really old Scentsy bar. I found these in the garage, actually. I moved in with my boyfriend last year, and yeah, that's a whole other story, but I was going through some of my stuff, and I found some old, like, really old Scentsy. Like, really, really old. This is Huckleberry and Sage. And this smells nice. It smells like something kind of sweet. So I melted this one, and out of all the Scentsies that I found out there, this one performed the best. And it's like a sweet, nice scent with that kind of like, the sage kind of mellowed it out, you know, and kind of threw in something more complex. And then Atlas Cedar, I also found out there. I didn't like this one as much, but it's a more masculine scent. So actually, when I was burning it, my boyfriend has 3 kids, and the boys were like, yeah, this is really nice. This smells like our soap. This is good. So they kind of took that one over. But that's what I melted last month, and I got through a bit. But yeah, I'm kind of new to this whole like vendor wax thing. So I'm enjoying like experimenting and kind of dipping my foot into this dangerous like obsession. But yeah, please share with me what you've melted, and thanks for watching.